Wow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. The first thing you hear is me getting a text. Um, I just wanted to give a quick introduction. I'm not feeling my best. Um, I don't know if I need to wake up a little bit more. I don't know if I just don't feel well. Today is Tuesday. Today is September 2nd. Um, Goodness, I don't know. I have like 100 mosquito bites. Is probably another reason why I don't feel very well. Um, I literally have like six in one area. They're like in a line side by side. Either I had just had one and they multiplied, or I got bit by the same mosquito 6 times, or six different mosquitoes back to back. Fun, huh? We love that. So, I'm gonna get ready for school in a minute. I just wanted to do an intro. I also am in pain. The part below the bone in my knee really, really hurts. I can't extend my leg at all without sharp intakes of pain. So I don't know what that is about. So I will let you guys know how my leg is doing after, and maybe in the afternoon, but I just thought I would do an intro and be back to you guys later. Let me just wake myself up and get my brain all situated. All right, everyone. Hi. I am back. I am more awake. Still having some issues with the leg, but we are going to make it work. Let me just throw this away. I don't like that sitting. That's gonna sit like that. I don't know what is in my throat, but today, we are gonna get ready for school, so I'm gonna let you know. Let's see, Amazon, what is the current temperature? Okay, screw me then. Amazon, what is the current temperature?
Right now, it's 71 degrees Fahrenheit.
Alright, 71, so I'm gonna put on a jacket. It's supposed to be thunderstorms today, but it's also supposed to be like 90-something degrees. How that works, I don't know, but we're gonna figure that out. I don't own an umbrella, or I might own an umbrella and I lost it. It could be either one. Lock the door. Could be either one. Why is this? So I don't know if I want to wear my big puffy jacket or if I should wear like a small one because of the fact it's going to be thunderstorms. Let me check to see if it's still going to be thunderstorms. Amazon, will it rain today?
It might rain today. There's a 51% chance at 2 p.m. You can expect about 0.08 inches.
At 2 p.m. Yeah, I won't really be out. If it'll be at 2, I'm gonna be, except for because my classes this year for school, my classes, they aren't exactly like in the same building like they were last year. Last year we had it really easy. Oh wait, I need, nope, I don't want that. I will wear these ones. They're Star Wars. We like Star Wars. So today on my agenda, like I said, I just have school. I don't exactly know what day we're going to the store. But I do need to get a few necklaces and some other things. My bad. Sock won't get on. I'm also gonna wear my green shoes today. I love my green shoes. They are super comfortable. They're slip on. They're Skechers. My favorite company for shoes would probably be Skechers because just to me their shoes are really comfortable. I know. How much of a woman am I? I'm talking about shoes. But yeah. Um I don't know what else I want to talk about. It's the mornings, not a lot happens, so not a lot to talk about. Um, oh, okay. So the color shirt that I'm wearing, it is teal, it's like a tealish, like tan. Um, I love this shirt. It has the word love written on it. Hey, Amazon, heads or tails? Screw off. Amazon, heads or tails?
Okay. You got heads.
Okay, well, I'm gonna wear these because they're the first thing I saw. These are these aren't blue jeans. They're black. I know you guys can't see. Um, if there's any people who can see that are listening, is like, why can't I see anything? Because I am blind myself. I'm giving everyone else the experience of being blind by you not being able to see me. That was a water bottle. I don't know why that was on the floor. It must have fell out of the trash can. And this jacket I am wearing is bright yellow. Um, and if you're wondering how I know the colors of my clothing, my stepmother put braille tags on the back of them, so I can read out the colors to you guys. So this is fun. Um, all right. We are all ready for our day at school. Um, I'm gonna go play on my iPad for a bit. And I will let you guys know when I am getting ready to wait for my bus to get here. And yeah, but I don't think you guys want to listen to me play a game on the iPad. For an see, 20-30 minutes. So yeah, I don't know exactly if you guys are interested in just listening to me probably lose at this game. So I'm gonna go play on my iPad, and I will let you guys know when it's time for me to get on the bus. All right, I am back. Um, so I'm at the bottom of the bottom of the stairs. We are now waiting for the bus. Um, so it's supposed to be here in about 3 minutes. So um it gets here at 7:19. It is now 7:15. Um, that's my cat, if you can hear her in the background. Probably not because she's kind of quiet. But it is currently 7:15. It usually is here around 7:19. Um, I'm one of the first ones they pick up, and then we pick up like 10 other kids after me, and so we're in school around like 8:05-ish. Um, so that's just this little update. There's not really much going on, just me looking at a wall. So, I'll probably do an update when we get outside. I'm not exactly like sure. I also need to check this microphone quality because I'm using my glasses. Um, my dad is walking behind me, and I kind of want to trip him. Oh, oh, it's my uncle, not my dad. Oops. They're brothers, so I get them confused. Um, actually, I think my dad left. Anyway, oh no. Anyway, there's not really much going on except for them talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video until I get outside. All right, everyone. I can't get the door open, probably because it's locked. Now I got the door open. So,
You'll slip on the
we,
steps.
no, I won't. We made it outside. That's a car. Now we're just waiting for the bus. There's a hose over there. So I guess it's supposed to be thunderstorms today. Yep, we've got 99.
Oh, there they are. Coming at us. Coming from the east, southeast.
It's supposed to be 99 degrees out, but we're still supposed to have thunderstorms.
Great. That's going to make it very good. And it better not do it down in Orange County.
It's gonna be ugly.
My workout. Grouting today.
Yeah, it's gonna be really ugly out today. So, and naturally, I don't own rain attire in September because I wasn't necessarily expecting it to happen. So we're gonna be wearing this, and
Be indoors most of the time.
actually, no, a lot of my classes are outside. Well, not outside, but we have to maneuver across campus. So, it's a lot of open space because we go from one side of the campus to the other side of the campus almost like every hour. It sucks. My schedule's all over the place. So it's not the last I checked, it wasn't supposed to rain until 2 p.m. You guys were here for that because I checked it in front of you. Um, and quite frankly, I don't want it to rain. I'm not ready for it to rain. I don't like I don't like the rain season here in California because it scatters and then it stops and then it scatters and then it stops. So it's really, really annoying.
You're like it's just straight on rain for a week.
No, I don't mean it like that. I don't want it to.
Straight on rain for a week is
No,
what you're trying to
that's
say.
not what I'm trying to say.
Well, this is California. We
Very much aware of it being California. Um, I don't know where my bus is. It's, it is supposed to be 7:19. My bus is 6 minutes late. Um,
the color of lovely yellow.
well, we see the bus. It's here.
Oh, there we go. There's no stopping.
It is supposed to be here. It was supposed to be here 6, 7 minutes ago. I don't know why it's late, but
That other driver's back.
oh, patience. Yeah, she drives so slow.
Oh, she walks faster. Or he. You don't hear too well. Our neighbor with the German Shepherds.
Oh,
You can't hear with shit.
Yolanda is really fast. I think Patience drives slow because her name is Patience and she's supposed to
Be
be
patient.
patient, I guess. So now I will be getting on the bus.
Who are you talking to? Everyone?
Yes,
You're monologuing today?
I am monologuing. I'm very much monologuing. All right, there's the bus.
That's a good one. Hi, kid. She's got presents.
Yes, she does. Dumpling presents today.
She's all ready for a nap.
I'm always ready for naps.
So this is Sophia.
Yes, it is. Good morning.
That's my best friend in the entire world since kindergarten. And woo! She just pushed me into the chair.
Yes,
Yeah, that gets you
so
all
the
going.
belts are back.
I know.
Taking you out of the way enough.
All right.
And now that I'm on the bus, I will let you guys know when I get to the school. And
Who are you talking to?
I'm monologuing. Say hi, Sophia.
No.
Okay. Everyone say hi to Sophia, even though she said no. And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Made it to breakfast. I was asleep on the bus. Like immediately when we got on there, I ended up going back to sleep. I was super tired after all the Labor Day stuff that we did Sunday and yesterday, actually. I've got my breakfast. These trays are humongous. Mr. Milk is taking a nap. We're just gonna sit that up straight. Yes. So every weekday I have breakfast at school because we always run out of food at home because I live with like 6 people and we're always eating the same stuff. So I get a chocolate muffin every day because they're my favorite. Sometimes I'll get like a cereal bar or a Pop-Tart, but usually it's this with chocolate milk because we put chocolate on chocolate because we need energy and I don't believe in caffeine, as I said yesterday. So chocolate on chocolate helps me. And I also have juice. I don't know what flavor it is, but sometimes they go from wild berry to apple to fruit punch. And um, yeah, so everything is open. Well, almost everything. I'm pretty much. I'm still a little tired, but the good thing is the beginning of the day are easy enough. I'll be back around lunch, and yep, I'll be back around lunch, and I will let you guys know if anything interesting happens beforehand. I hope it doesn't thunderstorm today. It's supposed to, as I've been saying 100 times, but the weather, the rain and the rain and the clouds are coming in. And it's looking ugly outside. It's all overcast and icky. So, yep. How tired am I? So, I didn't do a video after breakfast because I just I was talking to the phone, but like, it wasn't recording, so whatever. This is lunch. It's usually not this quiet, so um, so when I said that I bring I eat breakfast at school, I get it from the cafeteria, but on lunch times, I actually bring my own lunch from my house. So I usually bring a sandwich, a snack, and a fruit because it's easier to carry and I don't need to like heat anything up. Um, the recap for the first part of the day, it wasn't really too bad. My braille device was acting slow and strange today. And
If you ever see me not paying attention, just let me know you're leaving. I got a little worried. If you ever leave and I'm not looking, I didn't see you, just let me know.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So I am done with school for the day. Yay. It wasn't that hard. It was pretty easy. I took a homework quiz in my anatomy class, and I actually did pretty well. I'm actually walking out to the bus right now. Sorry if the wind is blocking out my voice. I am very, very grateful that it did not thunderstorm. However, they were not lying about it being super hot and ugly. However, they did change the tame of the rain. The time of the rain, they did not change, or they. I'm so tired. Still, today is just gonna be a video of me messing up all my words. But they did end up changing the time of the rain. They said it was going to be at 2 p.m. It is now 3 p.m. And now they're saying it's going to be at 9 p.m. So I will be sleeping by the time that occurs. So we just walked through the gate. Wow, that was very loud. And I'm walking down like the stairs to get onto the bus, which we're all getting on the bus. So I will show that right now.
Let them go ahead, or you want to go?
Yeah, I'll let them go. We're gonna let everyone else go. So give me just 1 second.
It's so hot today.
It is. It's icky and gross.
Hello. Hi, sweetie. Hello, my dear. How are you?
Hi. Did I actually beat Sophia this time? Hi. All right, y'all. I'm actually on the bus now.
Yeah. I told him not to.
What'd you do?
Stevie's being mean.
What's Steve do?
They keep bothering Daniel and Logan, Andrew. Who else? He keep bugging you, Steve. Oh, he kept bugging me. He got slime on him.
He got slime on him?
Yeah.
Explain to me how.
I don't know. He said it fell on him.
That's strange.
Yeah.
So I'm putting this seatbelt on.
I ain't feeling good either. So.
You're not? Well, you were sick a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm still taking my medicine.
Oh, yeah.
There's no one getting sick though. I ain't trying to get no one sick. I'm not really sick. It's just my nose and I have multiple.
Oh, it's just the after effects of whatever you had. It's just not going away.
My ex has been bothering me.
Oh my God. Again, I'm getting irritated about hearing about that.
She's been trying to date my ex. She's been doing that a lot.
Anyway, there's not much left to document until I get home, so I'll be back when the bus pulls to my house. Ah! My dogs are coming. I had to run up. So, hello everyone. I am back. I'm actually currently walking up my stairs right now to go into my bedroom. So my recap for today, my first three classes before lunch were pretty easy. I actually, I echo Amazon stop. Amazon stop. Um, I actually don't have a first period. Usually I see a service provider during that time. However, she was absent today. She said she was going to be out. So, I got to just, chill because I don't have a first period. Um, I kind of just rested, and then second period is my econ class, and we didn't really do much. We just took notes, and um, I only write the notes when they go over them because I can't read the blanks on the board. So I kind of just got to relax in there too. My third period is study and read, which is like you could read or just kind of just relax or do some work. And if you guys remember Sophia from the scene in the vlog where I was getting on the bus in the morning, she's in that class with me, so I was helping her with her Spanish homework. And then I went to lunch, which I documented at the beginning of, but I had to end the video because Jason got up and he sits like right in front of me and he does not shut up. And so I wouldn't be able to focus on what I was saying to you guys while I was talking to Jason because he just doesn't stop talking. Um, oh, sorry. I'm listening to my grandpa talk about to the dog. And then after lunch, I went to my study class, my first study class, so study class one. And I studied for the test that I had next period, which was anatomy and physiology. And that was pretty good. I did good on the test. However, there's something that happened during the test that I will near the end of the vlog, I'll kind of get into that little conversation. Um, because that's going to be the topic in the title. So, um, like the test wasn't bad. It was just that one little minor incident that happened. Um, and my English class, we took some notes, but they did not tell my service provider that they were going to be taking notes, so she could not transcribe it in Braille. That is a current issue that I'm having with these teachers that I've been having. They do not communicate with my Braille provider at all. So everything gets sent last minute. We are trying to fix that, but they just won't listen. And I went to my study class two where I worked on an English assignment and kind of just relaxed. And then I went on the bus and then I'm back home. So I will see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna do a little video during dinner because dinner is an interesting time in my house because everyone's trying to figure out what they want and when they want it. We all eat at different times for some reason. I don't know. We're weird like that. And then after dinner, I'm gonna be getting into the topic of the thing that I mentioned earlier that will be in the title. So the good thing about the little AI tool on YouTube is that if you hit summarize the video, it'll kind of give you an overview of what my vlogs are. If you guys don't want to listen to me talk for like 30 minutes or however long these really are, I recommend you listen to me talk because, I say fun stuff and fun stuff happens. Like when Sophia shoved me into the chair at the bus. And I wasn't recording when this happened because I was listening to my music, but she has a stuffed bird that she kept throwing at me. She thinks she's funny like that. And also just like it's not always accurate, so you can skip over whatever you want to skip over. Like I'm not going to tell you you have to listen to all of this whole thing. Some people do, some people don't. It's your preference. I don't really give a shit. Like you can do whatever you want. However, what I am going to talk about after dinner is going to be something that it's a thing on my mind that has been a thing on my mind since it happened today. And I guess beforehand, but I'm really thinking about it because it's still kind of upsetting me. So, I will just let you guys listen to that. I'm gonna stop rambling. So this hour right now from 4 to 5 is what I call my singing hour. It is when I train my voice. I sing some of my favorite songs to learn the lyrics so I can get ready for the once a week covers that I deliver to you guys. I am trying to do once a week. I'm 2 days late for this week's cover. If you've already seen my Y cover, um, I'm 2 days late because I had Labor Day celebrations, as you saw from the vlog that I did yesterday, and I didn't do one last week because my dad was very sick and I was prioritizing that. Um, that's really all I have to say for right now. I'm gonna go do my singing hour and then I'll let you guys know when that is finished. So, um, yeah, my days are pretty boring, but doing these vlogs makes them more fun.
Hi everyone. So, that's my brother. My brother's here with me. We were hanging out. I didn't vlog us hanging out because he was doing some very questionable things that I don't think should be on video. Anyway, I'm about to go get some dinner. My brother is going to tell you what I'm going to have for dinner. So, what is it, Everest?
Chicken nugget.
No, don't interrupt me. Okay, what's my dinner, Everest?
Chicken nugget.
Yes. So, after my dinner, I'm going to get into the discussion of what I was talking about, like I said. So, I will be back around the time that it's after dinner, like I said. And, yeah, I'm actually pretty excited. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen, but if it does, I'll make sure to hit the record button. Okay, say bye, Everest.
Bye-bye.
Alright, everyone, so I just finished my dinner. It actually was pretty short. It took me like 5 minutes to eat it. I'm gonna be getting ready, for just, the night and stuff. But I wanted to get into some topics, that I ran through today. So, for those who are aware of what I said, I was taking a physiology and anatomy test, or a quiz technically, but we call it a test because it's like a little quiz on the homework. Make sure you did the homework. I hope that's working. Anyway, so after all of that, sorry, I was laying on my knees, had to get up. So after all of the, stuff with the test, I was like almost done with it when I heard something. Now a lot of you guys may think that I'm kind of ridiculous for getting triggered over this, but I was. And I will get into that. There was a fly buzzing around my head. Like over and over, multiple times. Me and my teacher were both trying to shoo it away. Oh, shoot. Amazon, stop. I'm making messes over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Whee! Okay. We were both trying to shoo it away, and eventually we kind of got it to just shove off a little bit, but, it kept coming back, and it kept coming back, and I couldn't focus with the, I can't see above my head. That's one thing about I cannot see anything above my head. I can't look up without getting dizzy. So that's an issue as it is. So I couldn't see the thing, but I could hear it, and it was just buzzing and buzzing and buzzing and buzzing, and it was going, it was zooming, it was quick, and I was getting really, 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 really fucking triggered. Like, I don't know what it was, but it was just bothering the hell out of me. And I had my hands, like, over my head, and I was, like, gonna cry, and I was like, I can't do this. So, thankfully, my teacher is super freaking awesome, and I got to continue my test. I just got to put my headphones in, and I was allowed to take it with my headphones on. But later, me and my teacher were talking, and we got into the topic of what exactly with that fly buzz triggered me. And I explained, I can't see above my head, for one, and for two, when you hear something buzzing around and you can't see shit to start off, let alone above your own head, it's gonna freak you out, naturally. So, it got around to the topic, and my teacher's like, oh, maybe you're autistic. And I'm like, you're not the only person who has come to the conclusion that I could possibly be autistic. Because, I have a lot of interesting quirks that people just solidify as autism. And, I'm just like, I'm not like trying to think about it, but I hear the fly buzzing in my head, and I don't really hear it much anymore because I distracted myself with other things. But throughout the rest of the school day, I could hear the fly buzzing circles in my head. And luckily, so thankful that they let me, my English class was, my teacher was talking his head off, so, that kind of gave me secrecy, kind of security. Just in I don't know. And then my 7th period was really quiet, and luckily I got to listen to my music because I started hearing the fly buzzing again. So why do the sounds of bugs scare me and trigger me and freak me out, all of that? I don't know. That the answer to that is unknown to me. However, my teacher and a few other people that I've known throughout my life just come to the conclusions of, you could be autistic because of these quirks that you have, which I don't want to just say, I'm autistic. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say, there are people out there who consider that I'm autistic. I do, however, probably, I'm just, I might take, a spectrum test. I don't know. But, I'm the only person that this happens to, I feel like. I'm the only person who has I'm not the only person who has sound triggers. But, does it just, for those, okay. This is for everyone who has sound triggers, if you could tell me in the comments. Is this normal? My only sound trigger is flying insects. That's my only sound trigger. And it doesn't go away. It'll stay with me until I'm done. There was one time I was eating my breakfast, and I was in the cafeteria that I was in this morning, and a freaking fly got in somehow and wouldn't leave my neck alone. And I was freaking out, and I just, Sophia was staring at me trying to figure out what the hell was going on in my brain, because I was freaking out, and I was the fly had touched my hair. I felt it touch my hair, and I flipped shit. I do have a bug phobia, I know that, but is that like a part of it? Someone help me. Like, I don't know. So there's the sound trigger that I had, and people just assuming that I have autism, which, you know, you never fucking know, but still, it's just like, sound triggers don't like always apply to autism. I guess that's just all I really had to say on the subject. It's almost 7 o'clock, so it's almost my time to end the vlog. However, I did want to say a quick thank you to everyone who listens to me talk and who just really seems to get me. Yesterday I got so many comments. I had people clarify the humidifier thing, which I understand completely. I would like to thank Lillian and Heaven, and people like Paloma and Colton, who were really like interested in my stuff. So yeah, I'm very, very grateful. And I have, last from what I checked this morning, I had like 32 subscribers on a channel that I literally just started. So you guys are literally amazing. I'm trying to be so much more dedicated to you guys more than I am like my Facebook and my Instagram people, because YouTube like is a place where I could like talk. Instagram is a place where I could like show my photographic life. Oh, just Lord, I love you. I pray to Lord above that you guys are all doing amazing, and if you're not, most of you have my contact info. Just like reach out to me. I got your backs. Like, I got you thick and thin, life and death. You are my people, and you mean the world to me, and I thank you so much for being a part of my life, online and out of line, outline, online and outline, like not online, but like still like online. English is not my best subject, you guys. Anyway, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I hope to have another discussion or event or fun little... I'm sorry that the beginning of these vlogs for my school days, like, they're kind of going to be the same. God damn it, I'm dropping shit. They're probably going to be the same. If I can find my phone... Well, there's the iPad that fell, but where's my phone? Well, there it is. I apologize for that. Dropping shit. I hope to see you guys in the next vlog, and I love reading your comments. Please leave as many comments as you want. Like, I will read every single one of them. I heart all of them. That's how you guys know I read my comments. Like, I'm very dedicated. So, thank you all so much for being you. You are awesome. Have a beautiful and sunshine-filled day. This is Malara Hernandez signing off.